For more, TRT World's editor-at-large, Ahmed Aliolu, joins me now live here in the studio. Thanks for coming in. It's still a bit hard to reconcile that these are joint patrols between one set of forces who oppose the YPG and another who has supported them with weapons and training now. How is it working?
Well, Andrea, in October 29th, Pompeo said that we are working hard. We're driving to make sure that the YPG has a seat at the table whenever a negotiation will happen. The United States, from the one hand, considers the YPG as an indispensable partner for the defeat of Daesh and to combat terrorism in northern Syria. They control almost 30% of northern Syria, and that is something that for Turkey, it's, on the other hand, completely determined not to allow an autonomous terrorist entity on its border. And that would create a kind of a conflict in interests in the region. Now, recently, they agreed that they're going to have this kind of joint patrols inside Minbij, and that is in the west of the Euphrates River, because Turkey is determined to send all the elements to the east of the Euphrates River, and they agreed on the roadmap in June. But this didn't happen, and that would you understand why Turkish armed forces sporadically shelling the Minbij and the eastern as a message to the United States that Turkey might find itself at the end of the day unilaterally moving as the Euphrates River or the Olive Branch operation. And that's something that Turkey doesn't want to happen, because it might lead to a confrontation between the United States forces and Turkish forces.
Do you have any idea of when Turkey would feel secure enough to cease patrols from within Syria? I mean, are we looking at a months-long operation, or could this be, I don't know, a decade or more of commitment here?
It's very difficult to tell, because it depends. It seems that the YPG is interested in northern Syria. You have the oil fields in there, you have the United States, and by the way, the United States is also interested in staying there for three main reasons. One of them is to maintain the security of Israel, as Pompeo always reiterates, and to contain Iran's influence in the region, also to prevent another rise of Daesh. With these three reasons, I think the YPG will stay in eastern of the Euphrates River. But on the other hand, you have President Erdogan never stops threatening and sending clear messages that we are not going to stop in Minbij. We might move to the east of the Euphrates River. That would lead to more escalation in the region. Only time can tell when this is going to finish.
Okay, Ahmed, thanks so much for coming in. Now, Iraq's